All right, we are ready to start finishing up this drywall on these archways. This is the actual moment of truth to see whether this flexible corner bead is going to work for us and if we can mount it good enough that we have a smooth, even, consistent edge to mud to. I'm really nervous, and we have the stapler today, so we should be able to staple it to the drywall without having screws to work around and things like that. I'm just hoping that this works.
Won't you tell me how you feel? I shared my dream with you until the morning. Everybody else have done it right.
Oh my gosh. We're not in the corner.
Where?
This needed to go all the way down to there.
Make a rounded corner on the bottoms. Sculpt it with your hands.
The waterfall effect?
Yeah.
Got both sides of our corner bead here stapled down. The corner bead is mounted in a way that the corner piece is like proud in both directions. So what that means is now when we go to feather mud out here, if you come look down, basically our mud will fill this whole gap right here covering the corner bead, these screws, that seam. I am gonna put some tape on that seam so it doesn't crack in the future. But basically this corner bead is gonna make it so that we can just put a big coating of mud in both directions, and then the corner will be nice and solid and consistent. And hopefully we can feather it nicely and do a light bit of sanding, and it's gonna look beautiful. All right, this could go a lot of ways. To be completely honest, the way that I did these corners is far from perfect. We're probably gonna have to put some tape in those corners so that they don't end up cracking once we get a bunch of mud on there. But the good news is, pretty much everywhere I put the corner molding, it looks like I have a decent depth of mud that I can fill to cover all of the ugliness. As long as I can get some more coats of mud on our inside corners here and get those sanded nicely, I think this is actually going to turn out really nice. At least from all the way over there, it's probably going to be pretty good.
Won't you take me out just to walk me home again? I can't remember when you made me count from 1 to 10. And when I opened up my eyes, you were standing way too close. I felt your breath. You tried to warm me up.
What are you doing? Hey!
I got a blue bell to put in your hair.
A bluebell for my hair? Wow, Leo.
What happened to you, Lika?
Oh my. Lika just went out to play with Auntie Jen and the boys, having a blast, and came back having rolled in what I can only assume is poop. Oh my goodness. Lika, what happened? What did you have fun outside? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, you don't touch me. Okay. All right, let's go together. Come here. It's okay. Let's go upstairs. Lika's gonna get a shower. Hold on, it's okay. Good girl, all the way. All the way inside, good girl. I know you're such a good girl. Wait a minute, it's okay. Clean. She's not thrilled, but I tried to make it as relaxing and enjoyable of a spa experience as I can. My least favorite part comes now when she gets out. I've tried to have her shake a bunch, but I know that she's gonna shake in here and get water everywhere. Okay, You already shook a couple times, right? So you should be good. Okay, good girl. There she is. Hold on. Wait. There it is. Good girl.
Oh, are you so clean?
Yes. Here she comes. Then you gotta clean up from the cleanup. I got hair everywhere. But honestly, they don't get baths that often, so it was probably overdue anyway. I'm ready for a snack. I'm just glad in instances like this that we did not get a third puppy. We were really close to getting a puppy. Trent, we still would love it, but they just come with so much extra work, and they need to get bathed all the time.
Mama.
Show a bite so that we can clap. Finkin. It's a finger.
It's a thinking.
Finger.
In the mouth.
In the mouth. Okay, now put the food in your mouth.
No.
Nothing like a clean dog and a full belly. The boys are in there eating lunch. Everybody is having a great day. Of course, the guys will take any opportunity to come out to the garage. What's going on here?
We've had enough work for the day. We gotta take this for a spin really quick.
Oh, you have to, huh?
Yeah, we gotta check some stuff out.
All right, come right back. These guys have been working so hard on the truck, and while they take it for a test ride, I have a few minutes to tidy up the kitchen. This pregnancy has been so different for me. It's my third time, so you'd think I'd know exactly what to expect, but all of my symptoms feel like they're coming in backwards. I've been having this urge to nest and clean almost from the beginning of my first trimester up until now, which is so counterintuitive because I've been exhausted and physically in a lot of pain. Normally, at the end of my pregnancies, I have pretty intense sciatic hip pain, and this time it started at around 8 weeks and has only gotten more intense. It is debilitating some days, which is really frustrating when I have so much internal motivation and mental energy to clean and purge and organize and get things ready for this new baby. It really feels like all my symptoms that should be coming at the end have come so much earlier, but I'm trying to just take it all in stride and just be appreciative for all the weird symptoms, because hopefully that indicates there's a healthy baby growing in there. And as long as that's the case, honestly, I'm just happy to be along for the ride.
Well, as you guys saw in one of our previous videos, we had a successful trip to Moab. The truck did great. There was a couple of issues that we've gotten fixed. I had to reconnect some shift linkage, and then basically because the truck was brand new, the axles were new, there's a lot of stuff that needs to have like break-in periods. So while we were waiting for the mud to dry on the wall in here in the sunroom, we went out, took it for a quick spin to warm up the differentials, and then drained all the fluid out of the front and rear differential, put new fluid in, made a huge mess. It's a disaster out there, but now we're done, and we're gonna come back in and hopefully be able to put some more mud up on the wall. Unfortunately, when we're doing these corner beads, there's like big, thick layers of mud that go on to like, you know, bridge these gaps and like fill it in and make it nice and smooth. And unfortunately, especially with wet mud, that takes a while to dry. But look at the kitchen, baby. Allie's been in here cleaning her butt off.
Yes.
Allie's done a great job in here of cleaning up, making everything look absolutely beautiful and squeaky clean. How's it looking here, Leo? Good. All right, I'm gonna talk to you guys about something that I don't normally talk about, and that's brushing my teeth. Suri sent us an amazing toothbrush, and I've been loving it so much, and I'm ready to share it with you guys. Sleekest designed toothbrush I think I've ever seen in my life. Not to mention, it cleans amazingly. It has a very, very powerful but gentle dentist approved cleaning. And one of the things that I love the absolute most about it is that toothbrush heads can get really, really gross and like grow bacteria. Their case here has like this little gold square right there. That's a UV light. So this also magnetizes in there. You flip this over, turn it on, and it's got UV inside the case, so it sanitizes your toothbrush head for you. Because of the travel case and its compact size, it is perfect for people that are on the go or people that travel full time, or if you're stationary, it's beautiful and it works really really, really well. Suri is on a mission to transform oral health with everyday essentials purposely designed for life. It boasts a 1-month battery life, slim aluminum body, plant-based brush heads, and a pressure sensor for healthy brushing habits. I absolutely love my new toothbrush from Suri, and I think you guys will too. If you guys want to check them out right now, you can click the link in my description and use code TRENT15 to get 15% off. And I wanted to say thanks again so much to Suri for sponsoring today's video. All right, so yesterday we had to put the mud on pretty thick around these corner beads, and it took all day to dry. Literally, when we were going to bed, it was like almost completely dry. So today it is completely dry. I'm knocking down all the ridges with my spackle knife here, and then hopefully we'll be able to start doing some skim coats and covering up anything that doesn't look amazing. And then when that all dries, we'll be able to start sanding. I'm hoping I can do a nice skim coat on most of the wall today. Without further ado, let's get to it. We may end up having to texture this wall. That's all I'm saying. It's not looking like it's going to turn out as amazing as we were hoping. One thing is that this archway has a nice perfect radius to it. Everything turned out really, really nice. This archway does not have a perfect radius. It's a little janky, and it's going to be the first thing you see when you walk in. You're going to be like, oh, perfect, ugly. So maybe we texture the whole wall and it'll draw your eye away from it. I'm not exactly sure, but as long as Allie's happy with it, I don't really care. Assumed it was going to look bad anyways, so I think it's turning out better than I anticipated in the beginning, but not perfect. So I'm going to start laying my skim coats now. I'm officially convinced this is gonna be really bad.
Why?
Because like these layers are
Rustic?
bad. Yeah, rustic, 100%.
It's a Tuscan villa.
Yeah. I did that drywall patch in the casita. I thought I had drywall under my belt. I was like, I'm good at this now. And then I had to do anything besides a giant square patch, and I'm like, I am the worst drywaller that ever lived. All right, now that we've got those layers of mud in the sunroom, they are going to be drying. Hopefully, since they're skim coats, they will dry a lot faster than yesterday. While we're waiting for it to dry, I've got some signs from my high school auto body class, and I also have some stuff from my grandpa's house that we're gonna hang in the man cave, so.
Let's put them up.
These things are very old, and they do hold a special place in my heart, so I'm really excited to hang them up.
It's good enough.
Yeah, the top left could go over just a
It's beautiful!
Yeah,
I painted it
it's cool.
20-something years ago.
What's the barometric pressure?
1,039 millibars. I don't know how to read a barometer.
I don't either.
Then it says inches at the bottom, so I don't know. 36.9 inches.
Why is it like a nautical steering wheel?
Or 30 point.
Did your grandpa have boats?
My grandpa didn't make this.
But why did he have it?
Because it tells you the temperature and the humidity and the barometric pressure.
But it's like a boat steering wheel.
You're right, it is. I have no idea why. Humidity is 54%. This one says 40, so something's wrong. Also says it's 62 degrees. No, the thermometer works. You want a tape? My eyeball's good enough.
Oh. How heavy is that?
This?
Yeah.
It's super light.
Oh, okay, good.
Feels safe.
Okay. Your grandpa would love that we're using it.
Hope so. Got little pieces of them everywhere.
Mama,
What do you see?
Dada backing up.
Dada's backing up. Yeah.
I'm starting the excavator.
Yeah, but just for a second. Oh, really? Oh, thank you, Billy. Hey, Billy, can you show us your mad face? What does your angry face look like? That's that sound effect.
All right, well, we made it up here with the trailer again. I gotta move the excavator so that I can park the trailer up here, and then we need to open it up and see if everything traveled well. My toolbox was coming unbolted from the wall or unscrewed, so my anticipation is that the toolbox might have made a disaster in there.
no.
And I need to build a stronger support system for it. So I'm gonna back the trailer up the rest of the way. We'll open it up and see how we did. All right, well, the reason I brought the trailer back up here is because we got obviously some stuff I need to do inside the trailer to get that toolbox a little bit more secured. We also have a couple of things we need to do on the truck because we are preparing to go have some fun in it. Brandon and I are gonna go have
Oh yeah.
a fun day.
Hopefully a successful day where nothing is broken.
Yeah, shakedown run number 2.
Yeah. That's a bald eagle.
They're up here.
That's so cool. I feel like they're always hawks. Honestly, these arches look great. I think it looks amazing.
So I started feeling really bad because I was like, man, we are literally only getting like, I feel like an inchworm, like trying to get this wall done right now. And then Brandon and I were actually watching this YouTube video of these guys that were advertising an additive that you put into drywall mud that makes it dry faster. And there's 2 guys side by side. One of them's using the additive and one of them is not. And the guy that's not using the additive, to do one section about this size, it takes him like 6 days because they do a coat of mud and then they wait a day. And then they do a coat of mud and then they wait a day. They sand and then they do another coat and then they sand and then they do a coat of primer and they sand and then they paint, and then it took like an entire week, and like we're basically on day 3 right now. So
You're killing it.
I was feeling really bad about myself because normally when we're doing drywall, when we do one coat of mud, we do like the whole house and it takes all day. So then the next day when you come in, you just start where you started the day before, and it feels like you're working hard and making lots of progress. This feels like I'm not making any progress because every time I come in here, I do like an hour worth of work, and then it's like, all right, well, mud's gotta dry. I guess we're doing just as good as the pros in that video.
Yeah, you are.
We got our drywall mud mixed. We are ready to start slapping it on the wall. I'm gonna start doing some big, thin skim coats over all these rough edges. Try to do some inside the archway. And hopefully by the end of today, it'll be looking a little bit smoother while it dries.
yesterday, Trent and Brandon were actually working on something completely different, and Trent got stung by a wasp.
If there's any children in the room, make sure you tell them to cover their eyes.
You can't even see it.
I know.
Look at that. There's like a small red dot there, and that's it.
Yeah.
When he sent me the picture of what happened, it was right after the wasp stung him, and it was super red and swollen. He was in a lot of pain, and probably within like 6 hours, all the redness and swelling had gone away, and today it's just a tiny red mark. It is crazy to me that people can be so non-reactive to bee stings and wasp stings. When I get stung, it's a week of recovery, and it is painful and swollen and red and hot the whole time. Less than a day later, Trent's 99% recovered. It's that red-haired gene or something.
Are you telling me I married weak genetics?
Yeah, just with bee stings. Our kids hopefully will get your side.
Are you allergic or something?
I never used to be, but I've gotten more reactive as I've gotten older. And now every time I get stung, it's like a bigger and bigger reaction. So I don't know. I should carry an EpiPen just in case, because every time it's worse. I have no idea. But I never used to be.
Pretty scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, EpiPen is not a bad idea to have on hand.
Yeah, especially up here.
Yeah.
Just for anybody that might need it, you
You
know.
never know.
Yeah.
Because of the way that these corners are, I like can't go around the corners, or else I end up making like these weird pockets, and like it gets all messed up. So it's like, do I do like the archway and then do the bottom a different day? Like, how do I?
It's hard because of the way that it is.
It's hard because of the way that it is. I have such high aspirations at the beginning of every day. It's almost like a sickness.
Look at your...
What?
What are you doing?
I'm trying not to make a mess.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks like the opposite.
Send help.
Look at that flare. Wow.
Tai Chi.
Tai Chi, yeah. Be one with the drywall.
Ruin the whole section.
I mean, we could shoot for that. Jennifer just asked if we're gonna try to paint today.
Well, if we're gonna paint, you better go get 10 cans of texture. And I may as well just leave it how it is, and we'll just spray texture all over it.
We probably have leftover texture when we did the ceiling in the basement.
You can just do that one wall of texture. That would look cool.
Yeah, it's like an accent wall.
Yeah, you should totally
2 accent walls.
Wouldn't that like save time?
Yes, 100%.
Save a lot of things.
Wow.
Mostly can't stand it.
I want to cry.
There are no mistakes, only happy accidents.
That's right. You need to channel Bob Ross.
Yeah. Actually, that would be cool. Maybe we just paint little murals on the inside of both of these.
Good idea.
Some Bob Ross landscapes.
Just take me to the insane asylum now, please.
You're already there.
This is a field trip. It's my money and I need it now.
Call J.G. Whitworth, 877 cash now.
What is that?
You don't know what that
I don't
is?
know.
No.
What?
JG who?
J.G. Wentworth? You don't know who this is?
No.
I mean, I haven't seen one for a while, but
I have.
at least like 10, 20 years ago,
Uh-huh.
J.G. Wentworth. It's like commercials that would come on TV all the time. Like every other commercial, I swear to God, was
For
J.G. Wentworth. Where you get like a cash settlement or something every year. Maybe you got in an accident and you get like $5,000 a year for 10 years or something like that. J.G. Wentworth would give you like 20 grand and then take that like $5,000 every year for the next 10 years or whatever. So they would actually make out better. So they would do that, and it's just a service that, I don't know. It was obviously successful because there was 10 million commercials
Wow.
of J.G. Wentworth. You have to have heard of it.
You think he was just a Utah, was it an attorney?
It can't just be Utah.
I mean, it could be.
Call your brother.
Nick?
No.
See, yeah, call your brothers.
Nick
definitely
definitely Nick
He
can probably
absolutely-
recite every commercial.
He can.
Call Michael and see if he knows who J.G. Wentworth is.
Okay. Might not pick up. Oh.
No.
Okay, we have a question.
Oh, great.
Who is J.G. Wentworth?
877 cash.
I knew
What?
it! I knew it!
What? How did you do that?
Dude, your sister has no idea.
Yes, you do. That's as common as Empire.
What?
Yes. No, we don't. So we don't have Empire in Utah. That's just a DC thing.
I can't believe you knew it. You were right. You were right.
But isn't that like a common thing all over the country, or is that just in a pocket of spaces what Trent's saying?
No, I think Allie thought that it was a Utah thing, but I
I've
think
never
it was
heard of it.
nationwide.
No, it's
But Empire is definitely a DMV thing.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
That is
I
so
loved it for that
funny.
reason.
He sang the song.
That's so
He knew it
funny.
immediately.
I did.
Seriously. All right, I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye. I'm
told you.
shocked.
Those type of commercials, they're like the pharmaceutical commercials. Like they are just running on every channel all the time, constantly. It's like I knew Michael was gonna know that. So let me know in the comments. I'm sure plenty of you guys remember 877 Cash Now and all the funny commercials that they used to do, and call J.G. Wentworth 877 Cash Now. It's like a opera singer one. So funny. Anyway, let us know if you guys remember.
On 14 Washburn Street.
Oh, we are at least making a lot of progress in there. These skim coats are starting to look better and better with each little light coat that you put on. I'm starting to realize that really being good at drywall isn't about being perfect. It's about having patience.
A lesson we could all learn, right?
Because I think by the time this is done, it might even look a little good.
Of course.
I'm excited for
I
that.
have no doubt. It's already looking good.
If even one person comes in and says, wow, those archways look good, I'll feel like I did a good enough job. So,
I'm going to say that to you every morning.
oh, thank you.
Look how nice those archways look.
Anyway, I think this is probably where we're going to let you guys go on this one. So if you guys enjoyed coming along on today's adventure, make sure you show us by giving us a big thumbs up on today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already.
Thank you guys. We love you.
And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Adios.